teammate, not the second time! 65th minute! And Daniel Van Buyten has admonished PSG and dealt a severe blow to their Champions League hope. What a great ball from Andre Luis. Great torque on it. They blocked the first one, but the ball right back to Van Buyten, who finished in style. And the big Belgian, who has drawn attention from Manchester United, and now you see why. He is a huge man. Look at the face on Heinz. He can't believe it. What a big moment. How this...
Well, less than a month to go in the French League season now. Welcome along to highlights of day 32 from the Championnat. All those matches following on from last night's victory for Marseille over PSG. First up then, the Stade Louis Dugagé Sedan against Troyes into Toto Cup places at stake here. 9th against 7th at the start of play. Sedan in their green shirts playing at home here. And attacking early on. Patrick Regnault, though, in the Sedan goal, was called into action in the opening stages. Troyes know that their away form has been their undoing this season. 9 defeats in 15 games, but they had opportunities here. Regnault wasn't called into action on that occasion. Instead, the ball drilled over by Celestini, the captain. Well, no Pierce Ndiaye, Philippe Seljon or Moussa Ndiaye for Sedan, but that didn't really check their attacking options. Ndiaye did come on early in the match. That was him drilling the ball wide. And Sedan coming forward. And the effort not that far over. Assoua with the effort. Well, Sedan have one of the best home records in France. Last defeat was 10 games ago against PSG. And into the second half now. Ndiaye with the effort. I feel he should have done better there as it opened up for him. This, the first of Sedan's 3 home matches in the run into the end of the season. Auxerre and Bastia still to visit the Stade Louis Dugagé. Regnault coming to the rescue on that occasion to deny Nicolas Jousse. Sedan still pushing for the winner in the latter stages. The ball lobbed into the box and only a fine save from Tony Hatubis there. Denied Puis. Really should have done better. His effort straight at the goalkeeper. At the other end, Troyes coming forward. It was Hamed's free kick. And the effort from some way out. Just shaving the crossbar of Regnault. At the other end, though, Moussa Ndiaye became involved late on. And so involved that he was red carded. A pretty reckless challenge really on Luciano Zavignano. Frustration more than anything. And that reduced Sedan to 10 men. Some shaky play in the Troyes defence, almost being punished. But really quite selfish play from Puis, who went for goal himself rather than squaring it. They aren't having the best of it in the latter stages. clearance there from Svensson. But Swart failing to get the ball beyond the halfway line, and when the ball was tossed in, the header wasn't that far wide. Well, Patrice Loco and Troyes having to settle for a goalless draw. It helps neither side's ambitions of gaining entry to the Intertoto Cup. Goalless draw. So Guingamp against Eli Baux. Bordeaux, 6th place Bordeaux. Badly want to get into Europe. Their best chance is claiming a UEFA Cup spot and could ill afford a slip up here. But Guingamp would put together one of their best performances of the season. Remember, bottom on goal difference at the start of play, Guingamp, on the same number of points as Lorient and Metz. Badly needed a good result here. Mauluda with the early effort. Florent Mauluda. The effort stopped by Ulrich Rame. Mauluda would be in the thick of things throughout for Guingamp. It was his free kick tossed in here that almost brought a goal. Well, Eli Baux, the Bordeaux coach there, has experienced something of an injury crisis, certainly in defence. Recently, Alain Roche, David Sommet still out for this match, but at least he was able to recall Christophe Dugarry. And Pauletto, who scored so many goals for Bordeaux this season, being fed by Vikash Dorisu. But a fine challenge there from Blaise Kouassi. Well, that was the Guingamp keeper Ganouan coming to the rescue. Dilacombe there, desperate for his side to get points. Must win game really if Guingamp were to avoid relegation. Pressing forward still before the end of the first half, and what a fine strike with just seconds to go from Yannick Barret. Only a second goal of the season for Barret. Wonderful volley with his right foot, and that made it Guingamp 1, Bordeaux 0 in the 44th minute. Ulrich Rame, no chance. Have a pretty tricky run-in to the end of the season, Guingamp. Lens away and Troyes at home. So 3 points in this match were of paramount importance. There's Jamali drilling the ball wide. Anxious moments for Eli Baux. Guingamp continuing to come forward, and an ambitious free kick tipped over by Rame. The effort from some way out. Good effort by Cedric Bardon. Well, still Guingamp were looking for that all-important second goal. Fabrice Fiorese drilled the effort wide. And Bordeaux not really hitting top form in this match. Arletta wanted to increase his run at the top of the scorers charts in France, but he wasn't to get on the score sheet here. Fiorese crossing, and only a goal line clearance from Afanu denies Guingamp a second goal. Mauluda prodding it forward, and a fine turn, but not necessarily a fine shot from Bardon. Too close to Ulrich Rame. But Guingamp really did belie their lowly position here and got a second goal. 9 minutes from the end, Florent Mauluda. A goal for him to reward all his fine work in this match. That made it Guingamp 2, Bordeaux 0, with 9 minutes to play. So Guingamp clearly about to end their dismal recent run, which saw Guy Lecombe's team lose their previous 3 matches against Montpellier, PSG and Sochaux. But just 2 minutes later, Eduardo Costa, the 19-year-old Brazilian, pulled one back for Bordeaux. first goal in Bordeaux colours to ensure a nervy final few moments for Guy Lecomte's team. Fiorese and Rame coming to the rescue. Bardon with the effort. Side-footed clear by Rame. Bordeaux losing this one 2-0. Guingamp 2-1 even. Guingamp with a vital 3 points in this match. Bordeaux's hopes of claiming a UEFA Cup place receive a further setback.